Yo, what's good, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to another Tyler Perry Sisters Review. This is Season 6, Episode 18, Trailer Breakdown, and the title of this episode is From the Blindside, and the synopsis is, when Jordan's sister Penelope shows up, Gary and Andy are both put in an uncomfortable situation. With doubts about his son's safety, Zach and Fatima try to track down Heather's whereabouts. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning family member, then you already know what it is and what it always will be. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell somebody to tell somebody, all that good stuff if you choose to. If not, just sit back, relax, and we're going to get right into, this messy, messy thing. I hope that everyone had a great holiday with your family, your friends, your loved ones, so on and so on, your homie lover friends, if you bought that life. But let's get into this thing, y'all. Now, let me go on record to say that I don't like Gary. I've said that so many times, I probably sound like a broken record. But I don't like him. I can't stand him, not one bit. However, when Gary asked Andy, have we met?
Have we met?
Of course we've met.
I don't think so.
Baby, when he posed that question to her, it was hilarious, and I got my entire life. Baby girl replies with, of course we've met. And, and Gary says, nah, I don't think so. I said, Jesus. Y'all, that thing was so funny to me. That thing did my soul complete and utter joy. Because the blow to Andy's ego, the picking up of her face off the floor is internally satisfying for me. Okay? And not that I want to see a black sister go through it, but Andy, I don't mind seeing it. I don't mind seeing it. Call me what you want. I don't mind seeing it. I don't feel bad for Andy at all. I really don't, because Andy carries herself as if hush don't stink. She just told us last week that she enjoys playing games. And I said, well, baby girl, since you enjoy playing games so much, take this L, sis. Take this L. But then with Gary, is it really a L? He is a consistent L, so I'm not really sure, but I'm going to enjoy watching it. I can tell you that much. Now, I am interested in seeing how Danny and Sabrina are going to handle this situation. Now, for those who don't know or are inquisitive about the reasoning that Gary is even there, as I stated in the synopsis, Penelope is Jordan's sister. From what we've been told about this character, she is engaged to Gary, and this chick is also pregnant. Now, Gary is trash, and Gary has been trash from the moment he appeared on our screens. I'm really not sure exactly why the hell Gary is still around. I love Cheeto, the actor who portrays Gary, but Gary, on the other hand, he has no redeemable qualities to me. Everything about him continues to show us just how trash ass of a man and of a person he really is. We don't need to know anything else about this man. So the fact that he's engaged, the fact that he has a pregnant fiance while he's around here trying to buy Andy and put her in the finest of things, that's not surprising. It is not surprising at all, but I'm curious to see if Danny or Sabrina calls him out. But they do put pressure on him because in the preview, we see that Gary, he knows he's been caught. So he's trying to get the hell out of Dodge before any revelations are revealed. So we see Karen, and she's on the phone with Pam. And so she tells Pam that, she wants to do hair, out of her house. And it's not far-fetched. There are many stylists who do this. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. People are crazy, and it's just not good to have people coming in and out your house like that. But I do understand when you are a stylist, you're basically, you're self-employed. If you don't have that income coming in, you have no income coming in. But I was like, let this be like a reminder too, that if you are on the trail of entrepreneurship and self-employment, please make sure that you are putting something aside just in case you experience a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be putting stuff aside taking care of a grown man, taking care of an able-bodied grown man, because Zach and Karen ain't that far removed from being in a relationship. So my whole thing is, don't be taking care of no grown ass man who can definitely fend for himself, and you think it's cute paying all the bills and letting him borrow your car while he on his Huffy, his 10 speed. I'm sorry. That's just what it was. But I'm like, let this be a cautionary tale, ladies. Now, another thing, don't be ripping up no checks when somebody giving you some money. I don't know why Karen did that. I understand we do things when we're upset, when we're angry, when we mad. But baby, Alicia ain't ripping up no check. I'm sorry. Because I no. But Pam tells her it's ghetto. I said, for Pam to tell you it's ghetto? Because Pam, I ain't saying she ghetto or nothing, but, she's not the most professional of individuals. But I'm like, you know what? Like I said, I do understand the reasoning that Karen is desiring to go in this direction, because it definitely is a way for her to obtain, financial stability. But like I said, I don't recommend it. Also, in the extended trailer, there is a scene where I believe his name is Brian, who's portrayed by Jason Weaver, comes over to Karen's house. I said, sir, married man with 7 kids, why the hell are you making night visits to potential customers? Because it's after 8 o'clock. It's night. It's dark outside. Why you at this lady house? Even if it's straight professional, that is not professional practice. Call her, text her, email her house. I said, Tyler loves having these strange ass men just pop up. When I say strange, strangers. She doesn't know him from a can of paint. Neither does he know her. But he loves having men pop up at these women's homes. I would never understand that. And so the last scene of this trailer is Zach and Fatima. They are in the car, and he tells her that it was only one time. And I'm guessing he's referring to the one time that he had sex with Heather. And Fatima, of course, tells him what anybody else would tell him, is that it only takes one time. And it shows that I believe Zach has had a lot of unprotected one times, because just in the mere, 8 weeks that sisters have been on in their world, there have been, 4 pregnancy scares. Helena, we know he got a child with Heather, the possibility of Karen's child being his, and now that Fatima is pregnant. I'm like, you just around here wall dogging so many individuals, my dude. Like, wrap it up. And not that I'm here to get on Zach, but anyway, it looks like Heather has ran away with the baby. I said, first of all, I'm assuming that Fatima and Zach had made it up in their mind to go over there and take the child. I guess they go bombard her place. But Heather's not there. So now he's trying to find his son. I said, okay, this is my son, my son, my son. I get it. But Tyler, please don't my son us to death. I understand, but don't do it. Please don't do it. It almost seems disingenuous. But like I said, I do get it. And so in the extended trailer, there's a portion of a conversation that Zach and Fatima are having. And she tells him that it was something along the lines like she didn't want to bring this up, or she never wanted to talk about it. And I got a lot of people in my DM saying they feel that Fatima is going to bring up her abortion that she had with Hayden with Ian. And I believe she needs to tell him, because one person asked me, do I feel that Fatima should keep that a secret, or do I feel that Fatima should express that to Zach? And I feel that she should express it to Zach. I mean, hell, he's her fiance. And not that that's something that she wants to blast to the entire world. That is something that's sacred. You know what I'm saying? However, I do believe when you are with someone that you do want to have children with, that is something that I do feel should be expressed, should be shared, just so they're in the know about how you may feel about future pregnancies, how you may respond emotionally to certain things. I think it's a great idea for her to share that. So I'm not opposed to her sharing it. I don't really know if that's the direction that she's going in. But I believe Fatima should have told him a while ago. But, we'll see what happens with that. Again, that is episode 18, entitled From the Blindside. So we going to see, child. I think the most interesting thing is this whole thing with Andy and Gary, which is crazy because I don't give a damn about neither one of them. However, I am looking forward to getting my laugh on when this scene pops up that that Gary is engaged with a baby on the way. I said Gary's so damn trash because he don't even take care of the kids he got. Typical. But yes, so thank you everybody for listening, all the new subscribers, everybody who comment, everybody who expresses themselves, whether I agree with you or don't agree with you. I appreciate it. To everybody who check out me and Erica Vane on her channel every Wednesday after the show, greatly appreciate it. You guys are always engaging, have great questions and, interesting perspectives. So I appreciate that as well. So until next time, I will holler at y'all later and y'all be safe out there. One.